Hey guys, this is Billy with Audio Advice. Today, we are going to walk you through some important tips about the Revolution Theater chair, along with showing you how to set one up right out of the box. The Revolution chair is the ultimate chair for your home theater. To learn more about all the great features these chairs offer, check out our full review at the link in the description. With a chair of this size, we understand it may be overwhelming at first, but we're here to show you how easy it truly is. Now, let's get started. One of the first steps you'll want to take is to measure your door width to make sure these chairs will fit into your theater room. The height of the chair without the back installed is roughly 28 inches, which is important because you will flip the chair on its side to get it through your door. If you have a standard door frame with the width of 30 inches or up, you should be good to go. If you're not ready to install them right away, you'll need a place to store them. You'll want to plan for this as the two arm boxes are 39 by 30 1/4 by 34 3/4 inches, while the left arm and right arm boxes are 32 1/4, 30 1/4, and 34 3/4 inches. The boxes can be safely stacked too high when storing to maximize your floor space. Just make sure you have a helper when stacking them, as the boxes weigh in just north of 150 pounds each. We have multiple configuration options listed on our website for 2 chair rows, 3 chair rows, 4 chair rows, love seats, and even more, depending on what works best for your space. If you need help deciding which chair setup is right for your space, check out our home theater design tool at audioadvice.com to design your room and determine which configuration is best. Another important thing to think about is where to place your power if you are doing a new build. You'll want to place your floor outlet 22 inches off the back wall so it is hidden under the center of the chair. Also, make sure the headrest of your chair is at least 8 inches from the back wall when in the upright position to give clearance to be able to fully recline unimpeded. Now, don't worry if you're retrofitting an existing theater or building one in an existing room and don't want to add additional outlets. You can easily run extension cords to plug these chairs in. We do recommend a dedicated 20 amp circuit, but they only use 2 amps per chair. So if it is a retrofit, a 15 amp circuit will be fine in most cases. Just make sure you are placing your extension cords and wires from chair to chair in a smart place so they are not getting crushed when the chair reclines and your guests don't trip and cause a safety hazard. We realize that everyone may not be placing their chairs against the back wall. In these cases, you will need to measure the distance from your back wall to the back of the headrest. Add 14 inches to this measurement to find the correct location for your floor outlet. If you want to expand on this for an even cleaner look, you can remove the baseboard under your outlet, cut in a 1-gang pass-through next to the outlet, run your power up behind the drywall, out through the pass-through, and plug it into the outlet. Now reinstall your baseboard. All of this for much less than hire an electrician to install a new floor outlet. All right, now that you're ready to start unboxing, we found the easiest way to do this is to start with the box upside down. You'll just need a box cutter, and because these are heavy, you'll likely want a helper. What you'll do is go ahead, cut your tape. You're going to open all your flaps. And now, with the assistance of your helper, you'll hold the flaps open. You'll roll the box, and you'll do one more roll. Now, you should pretty easily be able to lift the box right off the top of the chair. Now that you've got it out of the box, you want to orient yourself, find the bottom of the chair. Go ahead and open up the plastic on the bottom. And pull it all back to fully expose the bottom of the chair. Now, with your helper, we're going to do one more roll and get the bottom facing down. Now you can go ahead and pull off the rest of your packaging. So now we're looking at the back of the chair. What you'll find is a few things. You'll find instructions for installing the chair back. You'll find the mounting rails that the back will slide onto. You'll find your main power cable. And you'll also find a power cable that runs up into the seat back for the motorized headrest. Before you move further into assembly, you do want to make sure that this is connected and is also securely clamped down so that you don't have any problems with it coming loose in the future. Now that you're ready to install the back, all you need to do is pull off the protective foam pieces. We're going to remove the protective cloth from the backrest. And now you simply need to line up these notches with this rail. Once you push it down, this is a captive spring. It'll automatically lock it in place. Once you have the back lifted up, lined up in place, you simply just drop it down, give it a push, and you'll see the locks will click into place. Now your backrest is secure. Okay, so the last thing is to get this cover into place. Super simple. You just want to take it. It's got Velcro here, and it's also got Velcro on the bottom of this rail. Apply even pressure and just simply wrap it around the rail. Like that. Give it a push. Make sure everything's secure, and you're good to go. Now we will connect to power and test out all of the buttons. It really is as easy as that. If you are assembling a multi-chair row, we suggest starting at the center of the row and working your way out. You will want to make sure that you have your center chair exactly where you want it. Then you can work your way out from there using the pre-installed alligator clips to secure each adjoining chair. If you have a row with an odd number of chairs, find your center mark for the row and the center mark of the middle chair and line those up. If you have a row with an even number of chairs, find the center mark for that row and line that up with the middle of the center armrest. If the chairs will be going on a riser, you will need to have a minimum depth of 6 feet in order to be able to fully recline. If you want to be able to walk in front of the chairs while they are reclined, we suggest going with at least a 7-foot deep riser. We hope we've helped show you some good tips and just how simple these chairs are to set up. Be sure to watch our full review on these incredible chairs at the link in the description. If you have any questions related to home theater or home audio in general, please reach out to our team at audioadvice.com via chat, email, or phone, or feel free to drop by one of our award-winning Raleigh or Charlotte, North Carolina showrooms. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to see more content like this every week. We'll see you next time.